Hey everyone, I'm Taryn Ryder from BUZZNET, and I'm here just outside of London at the gorgeous Arundel Castle, where we just sat down with the entire cast of Snow White and the Huntsman.
Yeah.
So she punched you in the face.
She did, yeah. Wasn't meant to.
It wasn't meant to. Was that the part that they actually, they might have kept it in the movie. Was it right when you found her?
I think they did. As soon as it happened, like we were shooting the scene and, you know, each take she was getting a little closer and closer with her right hook. And then she kind of brushed my nose at one point, and I thought, I should probably say something, but didn't, you know, stupidly. And then next take, right in the nose. And straight away we said, well, yeah, that's going to be in the movie and whatever. So hopefully it's there. I mean, instantly my face started swelling up and, you know, black eye and what have you, which they were trying to cover up with makeup.
Was it when kind of you found her?
Yeah, and I grabbed her and I had her up against the log and she goes,
they kept it.
Yeah, they did.
They kept it.
And that sound is the real sound. That's what everyone said was, we knew it was bad when we heard it's like a pop, like it's more about.
I hope you gave her a little bit of crap after.
Well, she kind of laughed and then was immediately kind of, oh no, actually,
probably got so paranoid she really hurt you.
She did, but then I heard her on, you know, talk shows later kind of bragging about it. So
right, she said, I punched Thor.
We haven't spoken since, actually. We were supposed to do interviews together, but I said, no, that's far too dangerous. That's not happening.
What was it like working with Kristen as an actress?
Awesome. You know, she has such a strong sense of who the character was and a really, you know, strong idea of right and wrong and justice, and that's Snow White needed to have that. You know, she wasn't sitting on the fence with who this character was and her motives and objectives. She knew where she wanted to take it, and everyone else followed, and that's what you want. There's nothing worse than someone who doesn't really want to commit to something, you know.
Right.
It's got to be passionate and full of life, and that was what she did. She was fantastic.
And Snow White's obviously a heroine, but Ravenna, in her own way, is obviously a very strong female character.
Yeah.
Would you say it's correct to say this is sort of a female empowering movie?
Yeah, sure. There's strong male leads around it, but the ones you're most impressed by and I think intimidated by are the female leads in this, you know, and there should be more of it. I mean, what I loved about what Charlize did with this character was incredibly vicious and terrifying and intimidating, but there's a justified reason for why she's in that position, you know. And,
right.
and I heard her say early on that she said, I don't just want to be that bad guy or the bad girl for the sake of it, you know, like
exactly.
Why is she like this? And so sort of the history and that they created for that character was just such a, you know, you empathize with her.
You do. I told her that I kind of wanted to just get some wine and go up to the castle,
yeah,
hang out a little bit.
Let's have a drink. Let's talk about
Let's talk about it, but then get out.
yeah, quick. You've had too many. It's that point. You pull the ripcord out of there.
But tell us, what's one thing about your co-stars that people might not know?
Sam Claflin is hilarious. It was funny because we were working with, he was working with Kristen, I was working with Charlize, and then vice versa, and then by the time we got to do something together, it was the first time we'd had, you know, some sort of some male bonding, and it became like a couple of kids back in high school, you know, very stupid boy humor and ridiculous.
I can definitely see that.
which is, you need a bit of that, you know?
Right.
And we're this scene where we come in on horseback and sort of storm the castle, and neither of us know what we're doing on a horse, you know, and hopefully it looks like we do in the film, but we come charging in, and we're supposed to jump off the horse, and you know, just before the take, they said, yeah, ride in, jump off, and come in and swing the axe, whatever. And we're like, we didn't rehearse this, and action, and we're off, and my horse is going this way, and he gets off his horse, and foot caught in the stirrups, and drags along the ground, and I stand on him and fall over, and it's just the comedy of errors, and
somehow it looks a bit more smooth on screen.
Yeah, they edit that out. It'll be the DVD extras you'll see.
Right, I hope so.
They're nowhere near as impressive as we thought.
So what can you tell us about the sequel?
I mean, this hasn't even come out yet. I don't know.
I know, but I already want it. I want it.
Good, okay. Well, if everyone wants one and that people go and see the film, then absolutely, I'm sure there'll be another one. You know, there's unfinished business for a few reasons in the film, and I mean, I had such a great time making this, and would, in a heartbeat, jump straight back onto another one.